Welcome back to the Wildcard Show. My name is Venant. Niko hapa na Brian, Black Mamba. Niko hapa na Nyaassh.
Yes.
And today, man, wow. I don't know where to answer, but just tell me how your weekend was.
First of all, my weekend was lovely because I discovered we need to call this show. We need to rename this show. No more calling it the Wildcard. The French card. Right, the French card. Anyway, I had a lovely weekend at Fan Zone. Of course, it was wonderful watching France win, against Poland. So I'm a happy man, Alele Blue. Let's go on.
I like how you're too excited because it's versus Poland, bro. It's just versus Poland.
Yeah.
Poland were like the Spurs of the tournament.
Yeah,
someone had
exactly.
to get rid of them. Someone had to get rid of them.
Excited that you beat Spurs.
When you fan United and I'm passionate about Spurs, bro, were you an Arsenal fan before?
I the same.
No way.
Yeah,
How
but
dare-
you're so passionate
Do I look
about
like
taking-
Lotan?
Birds of a feather.
Shout out to Lothar.
But they you beat Poland on Saturday.
Yeah, Sunday.
On Sunday, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Just to extend you for 1 week, and then on Saturday you go back to.
So
Paris.
basi mjuu England ni moto ya karatasi.
Speaking of motor, man, Brazil.
Oh man.
What happened?
Look,
Muli.
this is what does this t-shirt say? Thrasher, because you're thrashing people. That's what we're doing from the knockout round onwards. Neymar is back. I'm expecting a very good performance from him. I'll have to endelea all the way to the finale, man.
And I admire the faith, man.
Yeah.
Germany.
Wow.
What happened? Like, seriously, you guys were among the best teams in the tournament. Like, we knew you guys.
Wait.
Hey, umewa big up
best.
sana.
I
No,
feel
no.
guys
I'm
are
going
gonna
there
win.
hapo kwa best.
Hey.
The best.
I would
The best.
Among.
Yeah.
Uko sure ni
Among
best
the
team ama best gene? No. Impossible.
Impossible. Surprised.
I'm surprised.
He's
I'm
actually
surprised.
surprised he's saying he's the
I'm
best.
actually
hyping you
surprised
up
because-
and you're destroying your whole team. What happened? Like,
Zizi.
seriously, what
Okay.
happened? to your team?
When we entered this World Cup, I was quite sure we are not going far. I was
What
sure.
is not far for you? Is it group stage exit?
Listen, no. That one baffled me, man.
Yeah.
But I was sure we are going to reach the quarterfinals. Yeah. But then, man, Japan came, and then the worst thing in a tournament is to lose your first game because there you start playing with mathematics, saying Spain
we win this,
Spain will
yeah.
beat. If we win this, Spain beats this. You see, so you're putting your eggs in someone else's basket.
Yeah.
And that's the worst thing. Just go there, finish it. 3 points. Don't start playing with mathematics saying ati nini. So that was where we got lost. You get, and then we went there with some hula baloo closing our mouths, bro.
I mean,
Bro.
I think
Bro.
in simpler words, what he's saying is that Germany is dead.
No,
Yes.
no. Germany isn't dead. We are rebuilding.
No,
But
say it as it is.
Listen,
Say it as it is.
Listen, fam.
It's-
Listen. Germany is not dead. We are rebuilding because first of all, if you want to know Germany is rebuilding, the best player for Germany in this World Cup was who? Jamal Musiala. That's a kid, 21 years old, right?
Yeah.
That's a kid. So if
How many
the
goals did he score?
Listen, man.
Okay.
Giroud didn't score in 2018
How many
and they
goals
won
did he
the World
score?
Cup.
Yeah, you guys
Yeah,
are out.
so listen, Jamal Musiala was our best player this World Cup, and he's 21. So if the team has a young kid as the best player, that means we are rebuilding. So right now we just have to get some dead dudes like Muller and Manuel Neuer out because
Dead man shaft, man. Dead man shaft.
Deadwood.
I like how he's using past tense for a World Cup that's still going on.
Yes.
Why? You guys are
Deadwood.
ready to be tea.
Muller and Noah are Deadwood.
Yeah, as far as Qatari 22
you know
goals.
this guy's talking and we beat them 7.
Where?
From
For 2014?
from.
Oh, that's a long time ago.
Have you gotten that? Have you gotten this?
We are over it. That's why we're still in the World Cup and you're not.
Sensational. Yeah.
Sensational.
Sensational. I love it.
But then again, tunaelekea hapo mbele kwa, is it quarters now?
Yes.
Yeah.
And it's starting off on a good note. England versus France.
Ah.
Oh yeah, that's a
And-
good fixture.
Yeah, and I'm sure this is one of the fixtures that guys are actually looking forward to watching, and you guys are here as neutrals. I genuinely ask you, what do you think about the game? Who's gonna win?
First of all, I'm not a neutral. On this one, I'm fully behind France.
Side chick.
Yes,
So
absolutely.
umejua France
My
ni side chick wako.
Yeah, niko na South American and
Yeah. Variety. Huwezi kula kuku kila siku. Siku ingine samaki.
South America ni kienyeji, Europe ni broiler.
Anyway,
So for this one, I'm behind France. I love France. The only problem is that we might meet them and they have this dude called Mbappe who is giving me a lot of jitters.
Sensational.
So shut up, dude. So I think for this one, I mean, England have been playing quite well. France are very clinical and they're scoring goals. Atakani watu wawili peke yao wanafunga, but I feel they're doing good. For that reason, I feel like they might have something over England. Nataka tu Saka arudi nyumbani, aendelee kubeba ligi and all that stuff.
I know. Okay, to me, in this game, I'm a neutral because right now I support Japan.
Bro, wait, is this Stockholm syndrome or
What is going on?
Listen. No.
Japan
How do you go from Germany to Japan?
No. After I went home, I have to be still in the competition, you know. Okay. So right now I'm supporting the underdogs. Right now,
Timu yenye ilikupiga at least, yes.
Listen.
Okay, respect.
They beat us and they beat Spain, right?
Yes, they did.
Yeah. So those guys are strong.
Yeah,
That's a nice badge to have, especially for a tournament.
Yeah. So in the England and France game, that's a battle of the mediocre stars. Listen. The battle of the mediocre stars. I'm gonna go for England, because England are slick. Yeah, they're slick. Yeah, they're slick. These guys are slick. And then when Bellingham is turned on,
Hey.
When Bellingham, no. Bellingham is a trick, man. Bellingham is in the game last night against what were you playing? Senegal.
Yes.
Bellingham's qualities were like on full display.
Yeah,
and then so England play as a team, as one unit. They play each other, and then also goals come from everywhere. As compared to France, where if you lock down Griezmann. If you lock down Griezmann, this guy ain't going anywhere.
No, if you lock that one, there's Saka.
No.
Yes, Bukayo Saka. You know about Bukayo Saka, right? Yeah, he has. Is it 3 goals now?
Yeah,
Venant.
He's a joint top scorer.
Right now, if you lock down, like let's say in your tactical prowess, as England, if you lock down Griezmann in your team, in your match. You've locked down the whole of France, because when you lock down Griezmann, Giroud stops being active and Mbappe stops being active.
I beg to differ, because you can lock down Giroud and Griezmann. There's one dude you can't lock down.
Who?
Mbappe.
Bro, yesterday Mbappe,
I don't think you
Matikash
can.
had Mbappe in the pocket, man.
And yet he scored 2 goals.
Say it again. Say it louder for the people at the back.
Okay. Listen. If Matikash can put Mbappe in the pocket and then be a little bit sloppy and then let Mbappe score 2 goals. So let's say Kyle Walker, who is not sloppy.
He was a bit sloppy against Ismail Assar.
No, Kyle Walker is not sloppy. That's why he's won how many Premier Leagues? 4.
I think 4 titles.
4 titles, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So this guy is not sloppy.
I'm gathering the points because once I continue, finish before I tackle this game.
You guys, and then we have Maguire, and talismanic Maguire.
Oh my God.
Fam.
Okay, I will tackle your point now. You've talked about Kyle Walker. Kyle Walker was sent back to Tottenham by Ismail Assar. So shut up. Shut up. You've talked about pocketing Griezmann or locking down Griezmann. We have Monsieur Kylian Mbappe. We have Giroud, who is now our all-time top scorer. We have Dembele, who has been shining, the shining light of Barcelona this season in terms of assists. We have mans like Saliba, who we are resting for a game like this, where he can pocket Harry Kane again.
They have man like Saliba, the best Premier League, the best defender in the Premier League.
Sawa.
Yes.
We also have mans like Jules Koundé, who brought drip to the game. The referees had to let him take off his chain. There was too much drip on the game. You understand? So, do not talk to me about France being locked down or whatnot. I understand England's goals are coming from everywhere.
And
but guess what? This is where the Champs.
They have a midfield general in Liverpool's Henderson.
Hey! Since when did Henderson become a midfield general? What do you mean?
He's not a general. I don't know.
He's led the club, his own club, to UCL na Premier League.
Yes, as a captain.
He's the guy who's taken over from Gerrard.
As a captain.
England.
As a captain.
And also he's a captain. So he's a leader. Bro, you cannot underscore Nani, Henderson. Yeah.
Henderson is a midfield general. When Jude Bellingham plays cricket.
Listen, Brio. Henderson brings this steeliness.
Because Chouamini is out there fishing.
But look, as much as he does that, it's okay. They'll contend with another, like he's saying, another general in the midfield. Okay, maybe not a general, but he's very good. Chouameni, Henderson. If you had to pick one of the two, who would you go for?
I'll go for Chomeni.
Exactly. Anyway, the other quarterfinal.
You know,
We've talked in depth. We've
not talked about you guys having a sloppy goalkeeper.
Hugo.
Okay, I'll ask you one question. Who is more of a bottler, Loris or Ken?
Loris.
Hey, a world champion is a bottler. A world champion who's going for World Cup number 2 is a bottler.
Fam.
What has Harry Kane won? Apart from Tottenham fans' hearts.
You know what?
What has he won?
Listen.
Huh?
If you're going to talk about world champions, it's not like Loris is the one who carried that 2014 team to the finals and gave them the trophy.
He was the captain.
Because listen,
We've talked about Henderson
let's-
being captain. Loris was the captain.
We are all football heads here, right? Yeah. Between Ederson and the Liverpool goalkeeper,
Alisson.
who's the better goalkeeper?
Of course, you take Alisson
But
straight
who's
ahead.
won more Premier Leagues?
Ederson.
Exactly.
Yeah, because of the defensive line that's there. The defensive line shields Ederson from what? From goals. So listen, if you're gonna talk about bottlers, why has Spurs been bottling?
Harry Kane.
No, the guy behind the post,
No,
man.
Harry
Harry
Kane
Kane.
has been scoring. Harry Kane is
What have those goals won
Listen,
Spurs?
listen,
What
Harry
have
Kane,
they won
listen,
Spurs?
Exactly. Harry Kane will score 3 goals in a match, right? And then Loris bottles them. Let's 4 goals past.
And Eric Dyer.
So who's bottling?
And Eric Dyer.
But you
And
see,
Sanchez.
anyway, the next quarterfinal, Argentina versus Netherlands. This is gonna be a crazy game.
I'll be Celeste.
He gave it and nice because me, I'm a Messi hater. I won't deny that. So I want Netherlands to win. But then I'm also a Van Dijk hater. So
If you had to choose between one of the two.
But then listen, but then you are also a Cody Gakpo lover.
yeah, Gakpo is a Manu player already. We already know that. I believe.
Just so you know,
Cheza chini, bro.
Jesse Match,
Yeah.
the Leeds
Coach.
manager,
Yeah.
he said he was 0.1% away from getting Gakpo.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Even
That was
Southampton.
as of today.
Oh, yeah? Even Southampton, I think they had an agreement with him. So he was very close to joining one of those two teams.
Okay.
And you guys are
Sensational.
confident you're getting Manchester
Southampton.
United.
Yeah, of course. Although his performances in the World Cup have increased his value.
Targets now.
Your target plays for Shakhtar Donetsk. That Murdik guy. Shut up. Shut up. What are you man telling me? Shut up.
Bro.
Shut
Don't do Europa League shit, bro.
Wait, guys.
Anyway,
guys,
Argentina,
history-
Netherlands. Yeah.
Argentina and Netherlands. I'm Team Argentina, honestly. I feel this is their match. Probably they'll win before they're sent home. So
Wow.
that is just get them. Yeah.
Oh, before they sent home by the Thrashers, the Samba Boys.
Yeah.
Yes.
Although,
We are
no,
sending them
no.
home.
If they make it to the quarters, they can only meet Brazil in the semis, though.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, in the semis. Argentina can only meet Brazil.
They're in the
semis.
quarters already.
Yeah.
They'll beat
Argentina.
Netherlands.
So if they win
Oh,
that,
yeah, by the way, if they
go
win.
to the semis.
Ooh, by the
meet
way.
them,
Where they
by
meet
the way.
and
Brazil.
we clap them and we send them
But
packing.
then these
But-
guys are not even getting to the semis, man.
Who that?
Oh, you believe Netherlands will win?
Argentina, Netherlands will win.
Wow.
Ooh,
Wow. Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay.
That's on that bold note, man. When we come back, I'm gonna give these guys a trivia about their teams. Let's see how good they know their teams. So last week I promised you guys a trivia.
Yes.
Tuko hapa.
Yes.
And because guest yuko hapa, I won't ask him. But for these two, I'll ask them.
Go
It
ahead.
was so intense last week.
Yeah.
And I'll ask you, Brayo, tuanze na wewe, the first 5-star general. So I'll ask you a couple of questions. Please go ahead.
Check your smile.
Shoot. Sir, Antoine Griezmann
Hey.
has more goals than Karim Benzema. True or false?
In the World Cup.
For France, generally.
Or for France.
Yeah.
False.
True.
He's a failure. Sungba. Sungba la chacha. Sungba.
Anthony Griezmann has 42.
Yeah,
Benzema
Benzema
has
31.
Oh, that's 7.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, ni ile timu ulikuwa umepea nini hiyo?
Hiyo ban. Yeah.
Yeah. Got me.
Sir, in
Next
the 2018 FIFA World Cup final.
Final.
Yes.
Which was France versus
Do not
Croatia.
remind him.
Uh-huh.
How many goals did France score to secure the title?
Oh my
Sungba la
days.
chacha. Sungba.
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 4 goals.
Sensational.
Four goals.
Sensational. Good.
Okay.
Congratulations.
Sawa basi.
Yeah.
Haya. Lastly,
They thrashed Croatia. Yes.
Karim Benzema
Hey, Karim the Dream.
has more goals than Zinedine Zidane. True or false?
For France.
Yeah.
Sungba la chacha sungba.
Sungba. Oh my days, this is hard. Yes, he does. He does.
True.
Yeah, congratulations. Hey.
Knew it.
Sasa basi.
Yeah.
Mtiani.
Let me ask you something about Brazil.
Viumuulize. Na ujue Brazil has a very rich history in the World Cup, so dig as deep as
Now
possible.
we're going to the professional bottler.
Yes.
Where did Brazil finish at the 2014 World Cup?
No.
They were knocked out in the semis by Germany.
No, where did they finish?
Oh, where did they finish? Third place.
Fourth.
No, they lost. No. Wali walipigwa back to back. Okay, that's new.
Acha tukulizea sahi.
No.
Who's Brazil's current captain?
Aye, man like Thiago Silva, man.
Okay, that's an easy one.
Too cheap.
Yeah.
Too cheap.
Who's made the most caps?
Sungba la chacha sungba. Sungba. Dani Alves.
No. Cafu.
Wait, you talked about current.
I said
I'm a
caps.
all time.
I said most caps.
Most caps
Yeah.
for all time.
Yeah.
I would have
Mbappe
guessed.
anyway.
I would even guessed Ronaldinho. So I matter.
So
Yeah.
pata moja out of 3.
Shut
One
up.
out of 3.
Shut up.
Yeah.
These questions have been
Mandem started
rigged.
watching
It's
football in
been
2018.
rigged.
Who else
It's been rigged.
Football's due 2014.
Ask him.
Oh,
Ask him.
2018,
Ask,
yeah.
no, ask him.
Yeah.
Ask him when. Ask him when.
Makes sense.
We would have to go in the same playing field.
Oh,
Na
you guys are the
yeye.
same.
Asijifanye hapa.
No, me not 24.
See? Exactly.
Anyway, guys, let us know prediction yako ya England versus France and also we said Germany
Argentina versus Netherlands.
Argentina versus Netherlands. And I don't know if you guys have anything to say.
Yeah.
Just before we go.
Saturday night, France 2, England 1. Sensational.
Tonight, South Korea 2, Brazil 1.
I'm disappointed by Lukaku and Denmark and Uruguay. I thought they were dark horses. Stand out, they are donkeys.
Hey.
They were donkeys, not horses. I'm very disappointed.
Let's just say England in a winning game.